You give me the dates.
Okay. You can get us the dates when we off. Right.
Thank you for.
I know y'all ain't asked for me, but I'm here. Scoot over it, cause you.
Right, let's start on the interwebs from Greece. Christos.
I hope your Wi-Fi didn't put
Christos.
Hello, ladies. Congratulations on the win, first of all. This is a question for both of you. What was the message after the game from Coach Hammond, and where's the confidence level ahead of the second round that you need 3 wins to to go to the WNBA finals? Where's the confidence level?
She just talked about that, we focus on us and the team assists and how we're playing with each other. It was a great sight. It felt good, it felt fun. And then defensively, when we're engaged, I think in that second quarter there, we allowed 14 points. That's the type of defense that we want to put out there.
Nick.
Good evening, ladies. Congratulations on the win. Just moving forward, as you got past the series, how do you guys, especially when you're almost a week off, what do you guys do to kind of prepare for the upcoming series? I know you guys will be practicing, but how do you guys kind of decompress and get focused for the next opponent that you guys may be facing?
Just taking it day by day, whatever that means for you, making sure that you're just keeping your body the way that it should be, resting, but at the same time, never losing sight of just what we have to do to accomplish our goal. It could be looking different for everybody, but I know we're gonna get in the gym, we're gonna get up and down, and just keep doing us. I think that's the biggest thing is you can't change up anything now. We've already laid the foundation down, so we're just gonna continue to do what we've been doing.
Congrats, y'all. Big win on to the next round. You guys started 10 for 10 from the field, but Becky mentioned that she was really just unhappy with the defense, called the timeout. What was kind of talked about in that little meeting, if you can tell us?
It's very unedited. We can't tell y'all. Y'all didn't hear it? No, we can't. She was just honest about defensively, like the bigger picture of like how we want to play. Even though we're scoring, there's going to be nights where our defense is going to have us. And offensively, we might be taking good shots, but we've got to be able to rely on our defense. And so in an edited way, that's what she was saying.
And then, you guys set a record today for threes in the game. Just what were you kind of seeing? What kind of looks were you guys getting? What allowed you to, hit 23 threes in the game?
23? I'm glad I got one. Nah, but no, like we were just taking what the defense was giving us. It's something that we've been working on. I mean, it's something that's just a part of each of our games. So for us to just showcase it, I think it's just a matter of time that we've been doing it more consistently. But at the end of the day, Phoenix was giving us different looks. They were throwing us different things at us. And I think we just stay composed and stay within us.
Chelsea, 9 of 11, 7 of 8, and 3. We talked about narrowing and focus in the playoffs. Is this sort of as in the zone as you could be offensively?
Yeah, I think right now as a team, we're playing our best basketball on both ends. Like you want to peak at the right time. And for me individually, that's what I'm feeling. Just putting the work in after practice, after shoot around, just staying composed. Like even if they weren't knocking down at the beginning of the season, even in the middle, you want to start playing your best basketball right about now.
Hey ladies, Trinia Barnum, 9 Radio. Chelsea, the ladies always talk about you being the closer and they follow your lead. Last game, you got pissed off and went off. This game, it seemed like you didn't have amnesia at all. You remembered everything you was mad about, came out, trying to close the game out in the first quarter. Just talk about how everybody just followed suit and caught fire with you.
Yeah, I think starting off again, they might have given different looks, especially in a series, like you make adjustments from game 1 to 2, 2 to 3, like those different adjustments. So we wanted to see how they were going to play us this time. Where they're going to switch a lot of those actions. And so the plays were set up in a way in order to have spacing and make reads. And so when we were kicking it out, we were having good looks. We probably would have got better looks if we would have got stops defensively to be able to play in transition. But as far as I was just taking what the defense gives me, giving open shots. We want to have great shots, not just good.
And the last question of the first round of playoffs goes to Luigi.
For either one of you ladies. I've done a number of stories on visiting players that have come through, and the word sorority has come up a lot. This season, this campaign started with one person in mind for every team, every player, each team. When this season is over, or this series ends half an hour ago, do you take a moment to put in perspective what that team went through, the players that it lost, what it endured, and it still made it to the postseason? Is there a part of you that sort of just feels like, wow?
Yeah, I actually said it in my post game on the floor. I was like, they endured a lot of injuries, a lot of switching. First of all, they come in and BG, like Phoenix, you think of Diana and you're thinking of BG, right? And she's not even here. So coming into the season, it was a different dynamic from the start. Like they just had to transform how they were going to look from the beginning. And then you lose players to injury, to personal stuff. Like it's a different time frame and of how to get better in the playoffs. So the fact that they're here, like credit them, how they treated adversity. And I think that says a lot about the players, the staff, the office, like everybody, having that focus to be able to do this. And I mean, even though players went down, like everybody is here for a reason and professional players. And so they were able to showcase that, even if they only played 2 games in the playoffs.
Thanks a lot, ladies. We'll see you Sunday, the 28th, 1 p.m. tip off.